You don't need a million followers in order to make money on Instagram. In fact, content creators and business owners can actually still make a substantial amount of income even with less than 1,000 followers. And in this video, I'm going to show you how to do it. We'll cover realistic figures on how much money you can actually make on Instagram, how many followers you need to start making money, 10 actionable ways you can start making money on Instagram, and I'll focus on methods that don't require any upfront cash because who really has money lying around these days anyways? And finally, some tips on growing your Instagram based on the latest updates so you could take advantage of growing your Instagram account in every possible way. Let's start with the question that everybody's asking. How much money can you actually make on Instagram? Here's the breakdown based on a recent study. Nano influencers can earn between $10 and $100 per post. Micro influencers can earn between $100 and $500 per post. Mid-tier influencers can earn anywhere between $500 and $5,000 per post. And macro influencers will earn between $5,000 and $5 figures per post. But here's the thing, not all niches are created equal. Most competitive niches like fashion, beauty, fitness, and tech tend to have higher rates because brands in this industry are willing to pay a premium in order to have greater visibility. On the other hand, less saturated niches like book reviews or gardening might offer smaller payout, but still have decent opportunities because the audiences might be really engaged. It's also not just about follower count. Content production quality matters too. Things like great photography, competitive research, engaging captions, and storytelling can make you more attractive to potential collaborators. Moving on to the next burning question. How many followers do you need to start making money on Instagram? The reality is there's no one-size-fits-all answer here. What we do know is that you don't need tens of thousands of followers to start earning money. Even with a smaller account, your Instagram Reels and posts could go viral, potentially landing you in front of tons of different audiences. And I have some tips for specifically how to do that at the end of this video. Throughout this video, we're going to be giving out some comprehensive tutorials and some really incredible tips, so make sure to save this video so you can come back to it anytime you need a refresher. All right, let's talk about the 10 different ways that you can actually make money on Instagram. I'm going to categorize them into two main buckets. Bucket A is for people who want to focus on content creation and really just want to earn money from creating content. And bucket B is for people who want to build an online business and want to use Instagram as a catalyst to power your sales. And of course, you don't have to stick to one bucket. You can easily do both. So let's start by breaking down bucket A, where you're going to earn money as a content creator. Number one, secure brand deals and sponsored content. This is the most classic way that content creators make money. With this, you'd be collaborating with brands to promote their products or services, and they pay you to make content like photos, video reels, or even stories featuring their products. But today, I'm going to give you some tips on how to level up your game in securing those brand deals. Tip number one is sign up for Instagram's creator marketplace to get in touch with brands who are looking for content creators to collaborate with. You can add your profile and list your interests so that brands will know the type of content you want to create. You do have to be 18 years or older and have a professional Instagram account. And you do have to be in specific countries like US, UK, Canada, Australia, and so on. You can join right from your Instagram app by going to your professional dashboard. If you don't see this option, it might just mean that the creator marketplace isn't available for you yet. So tip number two is if you don't see the creator marketplace, you're going to reach out to brands via the traditional email outreach. Don't just sit back and wait for brands to discover you through one of your videos. Take the initiative. There's absolutely no rule against reaching out to brands that you genuinely love and align with. Simply just ask if they'd be interested in collaborating with you. To make things even easier for you, I've put together some email outreach templates, which you can download using the link in the description. Now, to increase your chances of securing a brand deal, it's a good idea to have an online portfolio or website. This should include key details like brands you've worked with in the past, your audience demographics, and insights from successful posts or campaigns. You can actually create your content creator portfolio or website for free using payhip. It's easy to use, and I've included a tutorial in the description to help you get started. Plus, here's an example of a content creator website that you can actually create for free. This will show brands that you mean business, and it's going to make it so much simpler for it to be a no-brainer to choose you as their next collaborator. Tip number three, once you connect with a brand, maximize the value or size of your deals. Here are some really easy ways to do this. Offer a link in bio. This is typically quite attractive for brands because it gives them a way to funnel your audience straight through to their website, increasing the likelihood of conversions. Next, bundle your content. Instead of just offering a one-off sponsored reel, you could offer package deals. For example, you could offer a few reels, a couple of stories, maybe a post, and some photos for a carousel. Building these various content packages adds value for the brand and is going to increase your earning potential. You might also want to consider negotiating usage rights. If a brand is considering using your content in an ad, charge a higher rate for usage rights. This will reflect the additional exposure and value that they're getting from your content. If you're also active on platforms like TikTok, YouTube, or Pinterest, offer to share the content there for an extra fee. It takes little extra effort from you, and it's going to give the brand even more exposure, all while increasing your potential earnings. You might want to also consider offering exclusivity. Brands might pay extra for exclusivity, which basically means you're agreeing not to work with competing brands for a certain period. But be strategic here because it can actually be really limiting to your future collaboration. So maybe just weigh out the pros and cons before moving forward with that. The final tip is always make sure you disclose your brand deals to your audience to maintain transparency and continue to build that trust with them. You can use hashtags like #ad, #sponsored, or even enable Instagram's paid sponsorship label when posting sponsored content. Moving on to the next way that you can make money on Instagram. So very similar to brand deals is affiliate marketing. Now with this, you're still going to promote a company's products or services, but the key difference is you're not getting a flat rate for the company per post. You typically will earn a commission of sales that are made through your unique affiliate link. The best part, unlike brand deals, you won't need to negotiate with companies one by one. Many affiliate programs out there are self-serve, meaning you can sign up, start promoting products, and start earning commission without having to speak to anybody. If you're not a fan of those back and forth negotiations, then this is the perfect option for you. To connect with a wide range of companies that are offering affiliate programs, consider checking out some affiliate marketing networks like ClickBank, ShareASale, Awin, CJ Affiliate, Amazon Associates, Tribe if you're in Australia, Join Brands, and so many more. A great way to earn affiliate commissions is by creating honest and detailed reviews for products and services you're already familiar with. When you're honest with your opinions, it builds trust, and it's so much more likely that your audience is going to follow your recommendations. You can disclose your affiliate relationship with a simple disclaimer like, "This post has affiliate links." It builds trust and it keeps your audience engaged. The next way you can make money on Instagram is by charging a fee for exclusive content. There are two main ways that you can do this. So the first way is using Instagram subscriptions. This allows you to offer exclusive content and benefits to your most engaged followers at a monthly fee. To set it up, head to your Instagram account, open your professional dashboard, and click on subscriptions. From there, you can set your monthly price. Your followers can easily subscribe through an in-app purchase on their phones, and you can manage everything directly in your Instagram app. It's a really simple way to turn your content into recurring revenue. The only downside is that you do need at least 10,000 followers in order to gain access to this. That brings me to number 2. If the Instagram subscription feature isn't something that's available to you, you can easily launch a membership program using payhip. It's free, and you can actually launch your membership program even with 0 Instagram followers. I've included a video tutorial in the description box below to guide you step by step through launching your own membership program with 0 budget. Once your membership is set up, just add the link to your Instagram bio so that your audience can subscribe. With payhip, you can create member-only dashboards where you can share exclusive content like videos, images, polls, surveys, live webinars, and so much more. It's an excellent way to build a thriving community and earn recurring income without needing a massive following. Moving on, another great way to make money on Instagram is by hosting lives. There are 2 main ways that you can earn money on Instagram lives. Number 1 is through badges and gifts. You can go live on Instagram and earn badges and gifts from viewers who appreciate your content. You will need to enable this on your account to get started, and bear in mind you do need 10,000 followers in order to get access to this feature. If you don't have 10,000 followers, don't worry, you can still make money on your live sessions by charging a ticket fee. With payhip, you can sell digital tickets to your audience and give them exclusive access to your live events. The best part, payhip has no monthly fees or upfront costs. You only pay a small 5% fee per transaction. And you can easily factor that into your ticket price. So what kind of Instagram lives are people actually willing to pay for? It's all about offering unique value. Think workshops like fitness classes or cooking demos or DIY projects. Expert webinars on topics like marketing or finance, or exclusive entertainment like live music, comedy, or a fun Q&A. There's so much potential here, so get creative and make it worth their while. Next, you can also make money on Instagram by offering UGC content for brands. UGC stands for user-generated content, and it basically refers to content created by real users instead of the brand itself. And it's one of the most effective marketing tools because it feels authentic and relatable. Consumers are way more likely to trust content from real people versus polished corporate ads, which is why UGC is a powerful way for brands to build trust and engage their audience. Take GoPro, for example. The company revolutionized its marketing strategy by embracing UGC. They encouraged customers to share photos and videos captured by their GoPro, creating a wave of organic content that not only showcased the product but also inspired new customers. It was a brilliant move, but let's be real, it's not that easy for brands to get content like that for free. And that's where you come in. As a UGC creator, your job is to create high-quality content like photos, videos, product reviews, or tutorials that the brand can use on their own platforms, Instagram, websites, or even advertisements. And here's the best part, you don't need a large following in order to succeed in this space because the brands are posting on their profiles, not on yours. If you're wondering how to get started, there's platforms like Coley and Join Brands that connect UGC creators with companies that are looking for that authentic content. These platforms make it super easy to find opportunities, even if you're just starting out. You might also want to consider building a website to showcase your UGC content. And again, I've linked a video tutorial in the description box below on how to build a website like that for free. Now, we're going to venture into some ways that you can actually earn money on Instagram by building your own business. And I know it sounds daunting, but I promise anybody can actually do this and you don't need to spend a single penny. There are so many businesses that you can build with just a ton of hard work and time. Start small, learn as you go, and remember every single success story began with someone who dared to try. So now let's talk about creating an online store to sell digital products directly to your Instagram audience. Take this Instagram account, for example. She's an artist who has an amazing presence on Instagram, but she also sells digital products like Procreate brushes, templates, workbooks, color palettes, and so much more. It's a brilliant way to monetize her niche, and she's also providing valuable tools to her followers who are likely fellow artists or aspiring creators. But what if you don't have fantastic art skills like Laura? Good news is there are so many different kinds of digital products that you can create and sell. If you're great at organizing or productivity, you can sell digital planners, calendars, or task management templates. If you have specific expertise in a very specific topic, you could turn it into an ebook, a guide, a coaching service, or online courses. If you enjoy producing high-quality content on a regular basis, you could launch a membership program where subscribers get exclusive access to content from you like videos, webinars, or community discussions. The possibilities are endless, and there's a good chance that you already have the skills or knowledge that people are willing to pay for. If you're unsure about what type of digital products will sell, don't worry, we've got you covered. We have a video already on how to sell Notion templates with zero budget and another one on how to sell Canva templates. These are both fantastic options for beginners who want to dip their toes into selling digital products online. Both Notion and Canva templates are easy to create, require no upfront costs, and have a huge market of buyers. Check out the links in the description to get started. Digital products are one of the best ways to start your online business because they're incredibly cost-effective. You create them once, and then you can sell them again and again without worrying about shipping or inventory. They're also super scalable, meaning whether you sell to 10 people or 10,000 people, the effort is still the same. Additionally, digital products can be sold to almost anyone in this entire world. Anyone with an internet connection can buy from you, opening endless possibilities for revenue. One thing to keep in mind is that your choice of e-commerce platform can really make or break your business. And that's why payhip is such a game changer. Amongst many other powerful features, payhip will deliver your digital products to your customers instantly and automatically. And it's also incredibly affordable. There are no monthly fees, just a small 5% fee per transaction. payhip also provides a super beginner-friendly store builder, so you can create a stunning online store without needing any technical skills. And to make it even better, payhip has an online marketplace where you can showcase your product listings to reach new buyers at no extra cost. It's a complete solution to help you succeed in selling any digital product. You can sign up for a forever free account using the link in the description box below. Take your time to explore the platform. There are no monthly fees, so there's no pressure. Once you've launched your store, don't forget to put the link to your store in your Instagram bio so that your audience can easily make a purchase. If physical products are more your style, but you're not ready to invest a lot of money up front, print on demand is a fantastic option for you. Here's how it works. With print on demand, you can sell custom items like t-shirts, mugs, totes, bags, notebooks, phone cases, and so much more. You don't need to hold any inventory or worry about upfront costs for bulk production. When a customer places an order, the product is created and shipped directly to them by the print on demand service. This model eliminates the stress of managing stock, packaging, and shipping. All you need to focus on is creating great designs and promoting your products. Tools like Canva can help you design professional-looking products, or you can collaborate with a freelance designer if you want something a little bit more unique. Just remember that you need to let your designers know that you'll be using their designs in a commercial setting so you don't run into any copyright issues. If you're selling physical products, setting up an Instagram shop is a no-brainer. It lets you showcase your products and make your posts shoppable, so your audience can browse without having to leave Instagram itself. If someone likes one of the products they see, they can just tap checkout and complete their purchase all within the app. It's fast, easy, and super convenient. Instagram has a simple step-by-step guide that you can follow to set this up. Just remember, this is only available for physical goods. If you become an Instagram expert and you want to share your knowledge, consider offering Instagram coaching services. As a coach, you can work one-on-one with clients or even host group sessions to teach strategies like boosting engagement, creating effective content, and building a brand that attracts followers. Many people, from small business owners to aspiring influencers, are eager to learn how to succeed on Instagram. And they're willing to pay for expert guidance. To make your services stand out, you can create a website, build a portfolio, sell your services, and even manage your clients all in one place using payhip. If you want to see what this looks like in action, we have a video to show you how to launch your own online coaching business, and I'll link it in the description box below. Lastly, besides coaching others on growing their Instagram, you could offer Instagram management services, where you'll take over the client's account and handle everything for them. Basically, establishing a social media management agency. You'll create content, plan posts, and manage engagement like replying to comments and DMs. You'll also dive into your clients' analytics to make data-driven decisions to help them reach their goals and grow their presence. Okay, that was a long list, but we're not done yet. If you've stuck around to this stage, I'm going to give you all of the latest industry tips and tricks on how to grow your Instagram account from scratch. Consider subscribing, liking, commenting, and sharing this video so it helps us understand that you want more videos like this. Tip number 1, switch to a professional account. If you haven't already, it's time to upgrade your Instagram account to a professional account. With this, you'll unlock powerful analytics tools that will help you understand your audience on a deeper level and make smarter decisions to grow your account or business. All you need to do is go to your profile and tap in the upper right corner. Then go to Account Types and Tools and switch to Professional Account. Tip number 2, once you've switched to a professional account, use your analytics to make data-driven decisions. You can see a lot of very useful data, like when your followers are most active, so you can literally figure out when the best time to post is. You'll also discover what types of content your audience loves most. And then, for example, if you know that carousel posts with motivational inspiration does well for your audience, then you'll want to create more of that type of content. Most importantly, diving into your analytics will give you data that you desperately need in order to work cohesively with the Instagram algorithm and ensure that your content is getting pushed out to more and more people. Which brings me to my next tip, tip number 3, create content that works well with the algorithm. Now you're probably thinking, what on earth does that mean? Instagram's algorithm uses indicators to determine what content is worthy of getting pushed out to more people. Basically, they want good content to be shown to more and more people, with the hopes that it'll keep them on the app longer. So how does Instagram determine which content is good enough to push to more and more people? Well, here are 4 most important things to keep in mind when you're creating content. Does it have a hook? Is it enough to get people interested within the first 3 to 5 seconds of your video? And is it good enough of a hook to get people to stick around for majority of your video, if not all of your video? How engaging is your content? Meaning, will people want to comment and give their opinion? How valuable is your content? Meaning, is the content jam-packed with value and information and things that are going to make people save your video to come back and check it later? How relatable or share-worthy is your content? Meaning, is this something that a particular group or niche can relate to? Go through your content and ask yourself, would you have shared this with a friend? Yes or no, and why? This formula will give you the best chance of creating viral content to get Instagram to push your content to new people. Oh, and on top of those, make sure to upload your content in the highest quality. Go to your settings, then media quality, and make sure upload at highest quality is turned on. Tip number 4, use inspiration and viral trends to your advantage. If you go to your profile and click the professional dashboard, there's a section called inspiration. There you can see content that's similar to yours, content that's popular with your followers, and also trending audio and music that you can use for your reels. This will give you a ton of ideas on the types of content that would potentially gain a lot of traction in your niche. Tip number 5, use Instagram's trial reels to reach new audiences and experiment with new content formats. When you post a new reel, there's a toggle to activate trial reels. This basically allows Instagram to push your content to people who are not your followers. And the goal of this is to see what their response is to your content. If they show signs of engagement, meaning they're commenting, sharing, liking, or even just watching your video to the end, Instagram is more likely to push that to more and more people. Unlike normal reels, the trial reels do not appear on your profile. This is a really great way to test out other content outside of your usual niche or format to see what works. Tip number 6, focus on a specific niche. The more focused your niche, the better your chances are of standing out. Whether it's fitness, DIY, home decor, or plant care for beginners, having a clear niche helps you attract a loyal following that genuinely has an interest in what you're sharing. Tip number 7, create a content series. The beauty of a content series is that it gives your audience something to look forward to every week, keeping them engaged and coming back for more. It helps you build a consistent content rhythm, and let's be real, people love anticipating what's coming next. For example, if you're a foodie, you could create a Recipe of the Week series, where you share a new recipe or cooking tip each episode. Or, taking inspiration again from this talented artist, she has an incredible series where she transforms anime characters into her unique digital art style. She creates these really cool gothic, fashion-inspired, realistic versions of characters. It's something that her audience looks forward to every single time she posts it, and it encourages them to actually comment and ask for the next character. Tip number 8, optimize your Instagram bio. Your bio is your first impression. Make sure it's concise, compelling, and clear about why someone should follow you. Use very clear descriptive language about who you are and what you do. And most importantly, include keywords that your audience might search so that people can find you through Instagram's search functionality. Pair that with an eye-catching Instagram profile picture that aligns with your brand. You might also want to consider paying for a Meta verified badge to make your Instagram profile look more credible, and you'll also get some extra benefits like links with images. Tip 9, lastly, create collaborative posts on Instagram. You can use Instagram collabs to co-author posts with other accounts. The creator of the original post can invite another account as a collaborator. If the account accepts the invite, the post will then be shared to both accounts' followers and appear on both profiles. For example, if you're a foodie creator, you can invite local restaurants to collaborate on posts, allowing your content to appear on their profiles. This exposes your content to a fresh audience who might love what you do and decide to follow you. And that's a wrap. Remember, growing your Instagram account and earning money on Instagram takes time and consistency. But with these tips, you're setting yourself up for success. So start experimenting, stay creative, and most importantly, have fun. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos like this. See you in the next one.